Stop. Stop. Alright, where the hell's it at? Alright. Why is my chat screwed up? What the hell's wrong with this thing? Yo, what's up, boys? I missed the other day, man. Well, other night, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm an IRL loot goblin, man. What's up, John? I absolutely hate what YouTube's done with the screen names. It looks so stupid now. Some guy, what's up, brother? How many of y'all actually starting tonight? It's got to be all of y'all, right? I have not played the warlock. I converted all my characters over. I got that done. I actually did some farming with my sork because I really like the in-game grail system. So that's cool. I feel like the league, the grail's probably going to be refreshed for the league because I'm assuming they're going to associate like the grail that I was messing around with is probably going to be the like associated to the non-ladder. So I'm willing to bet the league will be a whole fresh grail. Yeah, Sork is I haven't played the warlock, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, for sure, my man. I haven't touched it. I haven't played it. I don't know anything about it. I'll just figure it out as I go. It's not gonna be that hard. Let's face it. I am gonna solo playthrough though. I want to kind of just enjoy a little slow grind through. Oh, the online will just be, okay, so it'll just be online, offline? Okay, so when I go in, that's cool. Yeah, my man, that's what I'm planning on doing. Like, I'm not in a big rush. I kind of want to mess around, learn the warlock and find the new stuff and all that kind of stuff. Online, offline grail, I can see that. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Refreshing grail with each league would be kind of, or each season would be kind of stupid. Smoking, what's up, brother? What time is it? We're getting close. Nah, we got 8 minutes. So I saw those patch notes for the season, right? But it wasn't really anything. Maybe like bug fixes or something. Oh, so you can't convert offline characters though? Hey, Jeremy, what's up, buddy? We're gonna be doing it. It's cool. Oh, that's right. Are they staggering the European drop though, or is it going to be at the same time? Oh, that's true, Smoking. It wouldn't matter. Right, it wouldn't matter for the Grail because it has to be ID to apply. Wonder how many people came back for this. I bet a lot. What's the glowing? I thought I saw something about rewards for the. They call it Chronicle, right? Yeah, I know, Jeremy. I kind of figured that. Cause yeah, I mean, I took a pretty long break. I was playing some PoE, but I've been busy. I've been so busy since November. But I'm actually not going to be on for that long. I'm not going to be doing like a long grind. I'll probably play a couple hours tonight. But if I get on to like to do a session, I'll probably stream it. So I will do that. But I'm not going to be on like any kind of schedule. Oh, really? What do y'all think player base is going to be? About 80% warlock? It's going to be a lot. And I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore either. Screw Twitch. They can kiss my ass. I'll stream on Kick before I do Twitch again. Yeah, nah, I'd say that. I wouldn't do either one. I didn't have as much fun with the last league on PoE 2. It was decent. I mean, I didn't like the mechanics of the, what do you call it, temple? I loved the Abyss mechanics from the season before, league before, but this last one I wasn't as into it. Pally, what the hell y'all talking about? D4, blah. Yeah, it is, Jerry. We got 3 minutes, man. I don't believe it. Dude, Diablo 2 passed D4, man. Diablo 2 passed D4 in like concurrent or something. What was that article I saw? It was just yesterday, the day before. It was pretty random, Jerry. WD-40. Yeah, that's the problem, man. Stripping them off or something. Yeah, I did see the Andy nerfs. That was kind of weird. You always put a torch to it. Well, you can just heat it up. It's supposed to loosen up things like that sometimes. I mean, burning it off's like last resort, but I think if you could just get enough heat applied to it to maybe loosen it. I saw that somewhere. Necro, man. Be surprised if I saw one. Laundry sink in the basement. Yeah. That is one of those, you get to it, you get to it. Yeah, true. Is it time? 8 o'clock. Yep, there it goes. Alright, we're going to be boring. It's going to be Winder lock. Alright, get to it, boys. Let's race. What's he carrying? That's supposed to be a dagger? Oh, it's floating. I'm like, that looks weird. Miasma bolt. I have not even created a lock. This is the first one. Already a ring. Let's go. That's actually a really cool visual effect. Gonna need that. Take that.
I need mana.
Probably should sell that. I should have picked up that other one. There we go. Alright. I don't even know the skill tree. Alright, chaos. I have heard it's gotta be echoing. Was it echo? Just like the big thing. It's not a level 30 skill. Echo blade or something like that. What's it called? Yeah, I'm just gonna run solo, just cause I just want to just mess around. Echo and strike. That's what I saw. This is supposed to be like top tier skill right there. So we running this right out of the gate. It was when we get to it. We'll do that anyways. Whatever. That's actually kind of crazy. Just an insight. I gotta be honest. I like this spell effect on this little bolt thing that you're shooting at the beginning. Y'all know me, I gotta kill everything. Oh, there it is.
Halt.
Alright, race y'all to the end.
Another den of evil. Let's root them all out.
Hey, the ability to wield a two-hander, one-handed, is that like a skill? Or are you just straight out of the gate able to do that? Take that. Oh, that does, that's put stuff on the ground. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Anybody tried like a chaos build with these skills? Anytime? Okay. Just able to. That's crazy. So what do we got here? Abyss. Somebody had to have like done some sort of chaos build. Demon? Summon goat man? Because I know people do this, right? The bind demon thing. So I should probably put something here. Yeah, Jack, it's there. It's for sure started. It popped up right at 8 o'clock for me. So, hold on. How long is it always there, or is he just always here, or is he time out? I like that bolt putting the stuff on the ground. It's got some poo on the ground there. Yeah, see, because that one took damage. That's really cool. They're combining a lot of stuff. Now, is this like Necro Army? Can you do multiple? Man, summons a goat, man. It doesn't talk like you get more. Interesting. He's not even taking damage. That seemed a little busted. 3 max? Okay. He's not taking damage. Let's take everything.
The evil of this place departs with me.
That's what it's feeling like, even at the very beginning. Oh, the Smith? Yeah. Wait, the bind is... Dad, yeah, this should be interesting. Like saying, we're just gonna figure it out as we go.
You have cleansed it.
So okay, so here's the mastery. Oh, I see. Max demons. So you can have 3. Now is it like, can you have all of these, or is it like you have to pick one? Like this is the goat. This says tainted. Defiler. So I'm assuming you only get to have like one of whichever one out, or however, with the masteries. Let's put a point there. Alright, so let's see what we got. We'll put that on. Some lightning damage. Ah, got you. So you can have an okay army running with you. Huh. It's floating. I like that. I like that effect. That's pretty cool. It's interesting. Yeah, I mean, he's surrounded, but he's not really taking damage. He still ain't dead or hurt. Good little sidestep there. Dennis, what's up, buddy? Alright. Alright, we're gonna do... Oh, okay, okay. The dagger had +1 on it. Oh, wait, it said all daggers do a plus, right? Let's put the. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I might, Eric. It almost seems that way. A lot of cool stuff. Still not really taking any damage. I need that stam.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Goat dude's just out there doing his thing. Ooh, another one. $3,500. Yeah, that's actually crazy. I'm gonna have to stop for a minute. My stomach is not happy. I might have. My wife makes this chicken. I don't even know how to describe it. It's chicken. It's got tomatoes, spinach. It's like I guess you could classify it as a casserole. Like it's got like provolone on top, and it's got like almost like a cream cheese in it or mixed in it. It is so good, but man, I think it's gonna hurt me here in a minute. I ate way too much of it.
Undead make for such poor servants.
My army will destroy you.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
I'll get in there. Where's she going? There we go.
Blood Raven. May your madness have a swift end.
That guy's doing work, man. He's almost like impossible to kill. Let's put a point in the mastery. Let's do that. Alright, we'll go get the waypoint. Yeah, see, that's really cool. So, let me look at that. So, does the pool get bigger? Chain. It's a chain. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's synergies. Magic dance. And release a cloud. Okay, yeah, it does have a radius, so the cloud can get bigger, it looks like. That's cool. Warp. Interesting. Sell those gas potions. I did pick up staminas. There we go. Nice. I don't know, man. I might do like some sort of chaos build. I kind of like these spell effects so far. Pick that up. Well, that's the thing with the new class, right? You kind of got new stuff, right? Warmth. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's kind of wanting to eyeball a two-hander to. Well, he seems to have. He doesn't have like a little poison effect around him, does he? Oh, there's a ring. We could put that on if we had an ID. All right then. I did see something about somebody rocking a Mang Song as the one-hander. It's +5 skills, so that seems really OP. Unless the offhand books or whatever that you carry. Now, do you have to have like the lock offhand to carry the two-hander? Or can you do like Mang Song and like, you know, as an, for instance, a spirit? Or does it have to be the warlock offhand? So you could put like a spirit or whatever. Yeah, I feel like some of these combos are going to be pretty OP. So the two-handers have to be with the book, though. Wait, y'all telling me two different things. Wow, just off screening that.
I am overburdened.
Jeb, what's up, buddy? Yeah, well, that's kind of Blizzard's MO. They do it with D4, where the new character is just way more OP. I mean, that's just kind of their shtick. Right, yeah, you do it the next season. For sure. But I mean, to be fair, we're new league now, so you know everybody's got to find this stuff again. Like doing it in your off, you know, your non-ladder kind of makes it easy. Yeah, it did just kick Mosaic in the dick for sure. All right. We gotta ID all this crap.
It is clear.
We'll buy a book. Let me get rid of these. Get rid of these. Wait. This one. Alright, a little bit of cash. Don't mean anything, but it's better than this. So, strength 22. Do that.
The Order welcomes you.
Another ring on. So not a bad early one. And then do this. Alright, so let's get a couple books. I actually can stack my chips now. Alright. And we're off. Merc will die pretty quick. Guess I could have got her a weapon.
I'll put that to good use.
North, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? You too, man. Nah, I'm not doing hardcore. This is going to be a really casual league or season. I've been playing PoE so much, everything's a league. I really like this chaos stuff. What else they got? It slows and weakens. Ring of fire, release expanded all, and it pushes enemy away. What? What that? So we doing this and this? We might be playing a chaos build. That's me, Nord. That's me. I finished one up this week. When did I stream? Monday? What did I stream? I don't even remember now. I finished up a unit this past week, but I don't remember if it was before or after I streamed. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't have enough mana. And Goat Man's in there just tanking his ass off. Oh, he's actually dying. Oh, he died.
Not enough mana.
That's his first death.
Need mana.
Alright, let's get him back. Yeah, I saw, man. I was gonna message you back, and you know how it gets, man. That I feel like they stole this fireball thing from Path of Diablo? PD2? Which one that had this fireball thing? One of the mods had that. Because I remember playing it. It was in the Sork, though. Now, can you increase the range of that? Increase damage per yard. It doesn't look like it gets further. That's kind of crazy. Come on there. Let's get that out of here. Put this on her.
Good use.
Combustion, I believe, yeah, that sounds right. Well, you know, I always said that they needed to hire those dudes to work on D2R. Boom, everything's dead. My kind of skill. That feels busted. Of course, it's still early, so can't really say that. Does my hair look okay? It definitely went farther in, like the range of the ball went farther, but honestly, it probably doesn't need to go as far as it did in the PD2. Stop. Alright, I like that spell a lot. So I feel like this Eldritch is going to be the least used. Because I like the whole minion thing already. Did I not put a point? I didn't put a point, did I? Oh, we got to put it there. I'm not going to have enough points. This is going to be the new Nova build. Is there a cast delay on this one? Oh, let's see. No, there is not. That seems a little crazy.
I'll put that to good use.
What's the synergy on this? Flame wave and a pot flame wave. What is that one? Is that one interesting? I'm assuming forward facing. I guess it depends on how big it got. And then y'all are saying apocalypse. That's here. Oh my! And reduces resistance. Okay. All this sounds busted. I had more mana pots than that.
I need mana.
Yeah, that's busted. I think I'm gonna like it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like it. Mosaic as a character. That seems fitting. They'll nerf it next season. XP moves really fast doing stuff like that. Because it feels like almost like, you know, when you're running Blaze on a Sork, you know, in early on, and you're just running and stuff's dying behind you, and your XP just keeps flying up. It almost feels like that a little bit. I feel like I need to keep going back and forth between those though, but I want to make sure my guy. What is this? Attack rating. It doesn't go up by that. AR goes up a little bit. Unwalk. His damage doubles though. I'm gonna keep doing this though. Chains? What are you talking about, chains? Miasma chain? Okay, I'm gonna like that whole tree, I think. Why won't it let me? There it goes.
Such an old tree. Pity its fruits are
Nice.
just this scroll.
Oh, come on. Where's the thing at? Did I skip? Where did I miss it at? What the hell?
I am overburdened.
Oh crap, do this. I'm just straight up missing the waypoint. Oh, Jesus, right there.
Oh, yes.
Appreciate it. So, one thing with YouTube making the changes with the character, with the usernames, some people don't have the same username, so I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you could have been somebody that was here all the time. So, I don't recognize One Eye, and you Jordan, what's up, dude? Dude, it's stupid. When YouTube changed all that, and like half the people's names are different that I've been used to for like 2-3 years. It's so dumb. Well, I know, man. That's what I'm saying. It's so dumb that it's. And some people say close enough, like Eric, obviously, but it's got numbers after it now. But like some guy, his was changed a decent bit.
Measures are taken with
It's just so dumb. Fox is great, man. I love Sir Fox. I think Schmuck is done, isn't he? He hadn't been back, has he?
help. Go to the rogues camp now.
Oh, so he did come back after with this drop just to mess around. I don't know, Jeremy. Maybe it was my lack of activity or something. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I feel like they probably turned it off for that or because of that. It's the only thing I can think of. Don't worry about it though. I'm just. It's not that big a deal. Well, to be fair, he was putting in like crazy hours on stream too, though.
Good evening.
You have risked.
It is cool to do this playthrough on something that this fresh. It is neat to have that. Who knows? Y'all think they'll keep doing this? Do you think like every year maybe they drop a new class or something? Yeah, for sure, Carnage. It's crazy. I mean, that's awesome, man. If they keep up with the updates this time. You know, it's just with Blizzard. I'm like I've been burnt too many times to trust them. Nah, I still don't think they'll ever do that kind of content. To be fair, though, if you'd asked me right before this dropped if they were going to add a new character, I'd have called bullshit on that too. So, who knows? All right, we'll go back and forth between. We'll stop at 3 for that. I'm sure we'll be switching to something else. You're talking about stacking them so that you could use them as just like straight crafting or something. I gotta be honest. I don't think they'd put the effort into that kind of coding. I mean, it wouldn't be like difficult. You just do like convert into something. But I don't know. I don't think they'd take it that far. Wow, these are horrible. I guess we'll take one defense for now. And we won't do this for now. Did I pick up any more stamina pots? I got a couple. Yeah. And think about it, like bows and crossbows, does that still is that still held as two hands, or is it put a crossbow or bow into one hand? I mean, it's doable. I don't know if they'd put that effort into it, to be perfectly honest. It's doable for sure. Yeah, never mind. You'd still, yeah, it's not PoE. Well, in PoE, well, crossbows you don't need anything, but for the bows you still need a quiver. Well, it's not required though. Now, if you're having a two-hander in your one hand, it's mainly, these are just stat sticks, right? You don't really care about attacking with any of that stuff. It's mainly just to have a stat stick. We're just going to have a hard time in general finding the waypoints. Well, I saw cleave, so there are melee builds then, right? Because there's a cleave attack I saw on that one tree. We'll sell that. Oh, there it is. So far, easily best skill in the game. Yeah, boys, we're going to have to take a quick break. My stomach is not good. Alright. Quick run. Wow, we were making some really crazy noises there. I feel much better though. I'm surprised I didn't get picked up on the mic. That was pretty wild. I think it was actually the curry I ate earlier. Cast rate. Let's do cast rate here. It wasn't pleasant. It was not pleasant at all. Diesel. Hey man, sometimes that curry does a little work. It does. It hit different this time. Chinese. That's a little crazy. I ain't never heard of that one.
These sisters succumbed so readily to the call of anguish.
Having a good AoE this early just feels weird.
I need mana.
I want a decent two-hander to just hold. Alright, who's gotten the farthest so far? Who's done with Act 1 already? Solo. I'm just going to put this Bardache on. Oh, wait, what do I need to put it on? 40 strength. I guess don't really matter. Mine's probably going to play more stat stick anyway. Well, I had to stop. I'd be at Andario if I hadn't had to take that emergency break. Alright, anything cool? Not yet. Don't care, don't care. I guess we keep feeding that. Yeah. Keep feeding that.
Not enough mana.
Alright. So what am I looking for damage wise? Does anything apply weapon damage outside of melee attacks? So we need plus fire or some sort of fire damage there. Cranky, what's up, buddy? Act 4. Man, those guys that play like that, come on. Little money. Hex. What is that? Hex band. It makes your weapon to impair. Okay. That's interesting. So they added like kind of like a curse effect, but it applies more like an enchant type of thing. That's what it looks like. Purge to warp. Snow will erupt when hit. That's so a life steal. Interesting. That's kind of cool. See you, Matt. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, get you some sleep, man. You got all weekend. wait here. I want to see what this chain's all about, so we'll do that for now. Yeah, you Europeans, man, get screwed on these things because it drops in the middle of the night. See you, man. Have a good one. Are we going straight to, is insight the play when you get high enough to do that? Or are we still rocking dual spirit?
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Let's see what the craftswoman can do with proper implements.
It is kind of cool that there. I don't think we'll get into a like a true consensus for a while on like the build. And they're still going to tweak around with it too. They'll probably nerf it at some point. So Echoing Strike is I'm assuming is a melee build that I hear is very, very strong.
Simple cages for simple minds.
Spell melee, interesting. I'm assuming that we're going to hit the wall on fire, though, at Act 4 Nightmare. I mean, it has to happen, like any other fire build. Oh, okay. Did I lose my guy again? There we go. Oh, just play miasma at that point. What is that considered? Magic damage? Yeah, magic. It makes sense that they did that, to be honest, because What do we have? Just hammer, basically, for magic items. Yeah, Holy Bolt. But I mean, it's still under the same class, so kind of makes sense they'd expand out magic a little bit. Alright, so we got chain now. So chain, something that emits between you and the target. Interesting. So am I replacing bolt with this? It look cool. Alright, what's that doing? So if I did that, it hooks a target, and then I could kind of, everything in between is getting hit by stuff. So if I, oh, it doesn't. Okay. So it doesn't have to hook to a target. So you could say you throw a chain, and then you just, I got you. I see what you're saying. And if you got points in it, it lasts longer, right? Duration 2 seconds. Okay, we'll play around with it. I get it. You know I like shit like that. It's pretty cool. It looks cool. I didn't even bother to use my fire skill. Ah, so yeah, I get your reference to Blaze right there, because it stretches. I got you. Oh, did she finally die? Let's go back and get her. She was actually doing a good job.
I can't carry any more. I can't carry any more.
let's go. Go back. That's pretty cool. Perfectly honest.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Yes?
Yes?
Let's turn that in.
Hi there. Oh, what can I do for you?
Why is my phone buzzing? Oop, no, not that.
It is.
I still hadn't got picked up any boots. Oh, but if you it'll cut off if you aren't in line of sight of it. Okay. But if you're in line of sight, you get the full time on it. Okay. Got it. I can see that becoming fun to use if once you get used to how to work it. Come here, you stupid goat. You're blocking them. I'm gonna lasso them. Oh, I don't have any more staminas. Oh, I could give my merc this
I'll
new
put that to
bow.
good use.
Yeah, mana's always a struggle bus at the beginning, no matter what. Graphically, it's a pretty cool effect. I like how it looks. I think I'll level before I get to Andy for sure. Playing around with this skills kind of slowed me down a little bit. But that's alright. Yeah, I can see when you get like a bigger, more damage, it you can really wipe some stuff with that. Oh, stupid wall. What was the change with the Sunders? They don't drop in tear zones anymore, right? Scoop up the gold. Alright. Is it 100% random on whatever that mob? Oh, and it's not like it's not guaranteed to drop it either. Interesting.
Not enough mana.
What is hitting me? Well, I mean, to be fair, a Sunder was not an uncommon item. Once you got to tear zones, you pretty much could spam Sunders. And you could find perfect ones fairly easily. Nice. Put this on the Merc.
I can't use that yet.
Oh, really? 27? What the hell? Is it? Oh, level requirement.
touch of anguish.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, not run backwards like Jerry is saying. You run forward with that. I'll put one more point in it. That way you can hit more. Don't die, you dummy.
Thank you.
Doesn't feel like it's hitting it. Okay, now she can wear it.
I'll put that to good use.
That. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna kill Andy and I'm gonna call it. But it's gonna be one of them things, guys. I'm not gonna have any set stream times. If I get on to play, I'm gonna stream it. Like if I decide like tomorrow sometime that I'm gonna play for a couple hours, I'm just gonna turn the stream on. So just keep an eye out if you want to watch. Let's see. Come on. So what's the next chaos skill? Is it the abyss thing or apocalypse? What is this? Tearing the fan, which pulls enemies. That sounds cool. Which one's better, apocalypse or abyss? Pentagram. That's fire. Okay, so that's fire. This is chaos damage, right? Or magic damage. Magic. Yeah. Fire, okay. I don't care about the waypoint here. Yeah, the tick damage is kind of low. Once you get it up there, yeah, I think I'm gonna see how it works. I might switch to the bolts, but I'm gonna see how it works against Andy. Just because you're constantly running from her. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. What was that I just picked out? But yeah, so like once we get to Nightmare and we have to switch out of the fire. Bob, are you playing this league or this season? You're always busy. Didn't mean to cut it off. Two jobs? What you doing working two jobs, man? He's got three. He's still on the third one's only like not even quite a year. Her birthday's next month. I don't think they're done.
Not enough mana.
What's she going and dying for? Oops, the wrong damn thing. Need to hotkey that. Uh-oh, Bob. Hey, Bob, when it gets there, our team will play your team.
The Order welcomes you.
Good day.
I didn't ID.
Hello.
Dump some of this gold. Some pots. What else? Good on heals. We'll level right when we get to Andy. Wrap them up. Alright, we'll do... Let's get our boy up a little stronger. Oh wait, we got the next one. We want that dude. And he disappears when we get... And he'll be ranged. We'll try him. Blizzard's they're all about as little info as possible. That's just their MO. What was it? Oh, I was gonna hotkey. I always hotkey my portals. They're not gonna give info, or they seem to try and limit their info or something. I don't know what it is about Blizzard doing that. Never was into CS, but I know Blizzard. Just gonna throw that out there. I mean, we all know Blizzard. Oh shoot, I got mana pots there. What am I doing? Lead her around. Make sure I got a leash on her. It's kind of funny.
Anguish waned as he loomed over her charred corpse.
That's fine. We'll take that. So, like, yeah, it's just a straight line. I'm about to jump off, Nord. I just want to get that first act done. But like I said, I'll probably be popping on. Like, if I'm going to be playing, I'll probably stream it. So.
Finally, we make.
Oh, I lost my merc. Oh, you think you could cast more than one? Well, I'm sure it's probably. Hold on, let's look. Duration. Damage per second. I don't really see anything that points towards multiple chains. Yeah, I don't know.
Good day.
B, what's up, buddy?
The carrot.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
Yes.
Good day.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna see if it did. I wasn't. I was like just trying to run one. If it runs multiple, that would be interesting. Yeah, everything's good, man. If you hadn't had a chance, I streamed on Monday. Go check that out and explain what's been going on. Okay, yeah, there's at least two. There's three. Mm-hmm. She's got that. I think the cast delay will keep you from going more than 3. That's probably the case. I bet the cast delay just keeps you from going any further. Because it's like 1.2? 1.2 seconds? What am I looking at? Yeah, cast delay 1.2. You can't stop. You can't bring that any lower. No, Nord. We got some really high-end pieces up on. My wife's got them on her Etsy. But you know, those pieces are up. They're like 1,000 plus. So it'd just be one of them things, man. You're not gonna sell those every day. So, like those higher end pieces will obviously they'll sit a little longer. And she's working through the custom jewelry, and she's sold some of the custom stuff, and then we scrapped all the gold and silver that was not really worth doing anything with. I've started though. We made the mistake. We cashed in on the gold too early, so we probably lost a few $100 if we'd have just held on to it. Because it wasn't that we necessarily needed the cash. It was just the novelty of it. The first time, you know, having like scrap gold and stuff to cash out. It was cool to run to the gold dealer and cash it out. But if we'd have been smarter about it, we'd have just stashed it. We'd have just set it aside. And which is what I got now. I got a decent amount of silver that we pulled that's still sitting around, and I just set it aside. Because, yeah, it is. Because, like, when we pulled that gold, it was 4,200? and I think it's pretty consistent over 5K now an ounce. And silver's still around 80 an ounce, and when we pulled it, it was around 45. So we're just sitting on that stuff now and just kind of watching the silver gold market. Because I mean, unless you're pressed to have the cash, I mean, you might as well sit on it because it just keeps going up. So that's what we've been doing. But like, no, there's pawn shops are not going to give you. Well, it depends on which ones. Most pawn shops are not going to get you near spot value as like the actual gold and silver dealers that specialize in just doing gold and silver. They'll probably give you a little more. Like if, say, the gold value's at like, or the silver's at like 100. Some pawn shops, just depends on which ones you deal with, they'll give you like 65, 70% of that value. Whereas if you go to a actual gold or silver dealer, they'll give you like 80, 85%, depending on, you know, if you who you're working with. Yeah, exactly, Eric. If you want to trade where you're invested, yeah, for sure. Because gold and silver's kind of flattened, because, you know, it was doing like a big run up, but now it's kind of plateaued out. So if you're not getting that growth on it, then yeah, you cash it out and you put it in like the stock market, which is going crazy. So yeah, it's just games you play with it, like Eric's saying. But you know, and that kind of stuff, like especially gold and silver, you got to kind of watch it, because silver did like this big jump, and then it came crashing back down. But it's kind of leveled out right now, so it hadn't been doing that as much. But if you'd have hit it when it jumped up to like 120 an ounce, it's back down to 80 now. You know, that's 50%. So it's crazy. It's fun though. Like saying, I've started throwing. I got a metal lockbox that I've just been throwing the silver in, and we cash the gold out, so we're not sitting on any right now. But it's funny. My wife was digging through more of that stuff yesterday or day before, and she pulled out like a couple of silver $half and a couple other things that we didn't even realize were in this little box. Yeah, she's hard working on this next video. Hopefully it'll be out tomorrow, Monday. She's pumping on it to try and get it out the door. Wait, today Friday or Saturday? Today's Friday. Sunday or Monday is what she wants to drop. And it was the last unit that we just did that we got some really crazy stuff out of. Yeah, Jerry, pre-63 is 90%, and then after that it's like 60% or 40. 60 or 40, I don't remember, up until like 70 or 71, something like that. I know pre-63 is 90% silver. But like the coins we pulled were like 1920s. The $half she found, they're so old that you can't even see the date. The date's been kind of worn down. So they're actually not going to be full half-ounce coins either, because they're really worn down. But it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, they're really neat. Actually, hold on. Do I have them nearby? I don't have them nearby. I don't think. Oh yeah, dude. Hold on. She literally found these yesterday. And I thought I had them in the metal lockbox. I don't. I have it in this plastic box. So like all this is silver. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's all silver coins that we found. Ah, here's one. Let me pull it out so you can see it up close. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Look how old this is. You can barely, I don't know if you can get it to focus. It's American. It's U.S. But it's super old. See how worn it is? And she pulled a couple of those out. These are 50-cent pieces, so they're like half an ounce. Like the dollar pieces are a full ounce. So the 50 cents are half. So this one she pulled out, yeah, half eagle. This is literally $40 right now, just in silver value. And she pulled 2 of them. She found 2 of them. But these, I'm guessing these were like 20s. Because the full dollar one we pulled out of the same unit was 1922. So I feel like these were probably around the same time. Yeah, I think you're right, Jerry. Yeah, Walking Liberty. And I think I can make out a date barely. It looks like 40, maybe 41. It's hard to see, but they're really worn out. Yeah, I think that falls in that date. But like this quarter, we got all this stuff out of that unit. This quarter is like a 63, so 63 and older are like 90% silver, so they're actually worth more. And I got a decent little box of them. Yeah, Jerry, I mean, it's kind of crazy what the metal's doing right now. So that kind of stuff, like I say, like the silver dollars are an ounce. So the one we had found, we sold for 50, but now silver's up to around 80. So yeah, that stuff's worth a lot. You got any gold ounces? That's where the money at. But silver's doing really well, and you're probably find way more silver. So it's fun. It's interesting stuff. Like we pulled those out of a unit. Oh, really? Gold is like at 5K, and I think it's going up. It might be like 5,100 now. That kind of stuff's nuts. It's a gold spot. Yeah, it's at 5,100 now. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna jump off. But like I said, I'm not gonna put any announcements out. Just you're gonna have to look for the notification as it pops up when I'm on. I'll throw it on Discord, but you'll have to see on YouTube when I'm on. I'll be on again this weekend at some point, and I'll probably at least try and play for a couple hours. So if I do, I'll go live. Yeah, man, I'll be here again. I stream Monday, kind of explain my whole situation. It's interesting to check it out, B, if you hadn't seen it. Just in a nutshell, my wife and I are like doing the storage auction stuff, and it's been pretty crazy, dude. So check it out. I kind of get into it in a little bit of detail. But I'll catch you guys sometime this weekend. Just look out for notifications. Peace.